I've been a violin teacher for over 4 years, and a question that I frequently get asked from my students or from their parents is, how do I get a violin? And to that question, I always say, if you can go in person to a shop and speak with a luthier and try out different instruments, then always do that. That is always what I will recommend, but I completely understand that that isn't always possible for everybody, either financially, or maybe you don't have a shop near to you, or maybe you just don't want to drop $500 to $1,000 on an instrument for your 6-year-old when you don't know that they're gonna stick with it. I completely understand that. But getting a quality instrument is still really important. So I was very intrigued when the company Fesley reached out to me and said that their mission is to provide quality instruments at an affordable price. And they asked if I'd be willing to review and try out one of their new violins, and I said yes. So let's try this out together. Now, I have not opened this, so we are going to be seeing it for the first time together. Okay, I got all the wrappings off, and here it is. Immediately, the case seems like it's pretty decent, pretty good quality. It seems like it's durable, and you can tell a lot about a violin by its case. That's not actually true, but sometimes it's true, but it's not actually true. But let's open it up and see what it's like inside. Where's the zipper? Oh, I found it. The grand reveal. Okay, so we have a manual that's very useful if you need it. Okay, so it does not have the bridge up, it's not set up. If you have a violin teacher, I would definitely take this to them and have them set it up for you. But if that's not possible and you can't take it to a shop either, I imagine the manual would have how to do this. So just make sure that you're very careful about that when you do it. But let's see here. All right, it feels okay. It has really nice shine on it. It feels pretty solid. It looks like you have a shoulder rest in here if you need one. Also has a fingerboard map. Oh, I guess that's a sticker. Again, that's something I would defer to your teacher for, but it's very nice that they included that. We have the bow, which seems like it's already tightened. A little bit. Okay, I guess not. But yeah, but it tightens and loosens, okay. All right. See if there's anything in the compartment. Ah, yes, okay, so here we have the bridge and a cloth, and oh, it comes with strings too. Okay, it has extra strings. That's really nice. I believe this violin is $170. So for the whole instrument and the cloth and the strings and the shoulder rest, that's pretty good value for all of these things together. Let's see, does it have rosin? Ah, yes, here we go. It has rosin in it, and it has a tuner. Okay. Very cool. So I'm going to get this all set up and tuned, and then we can see what it sounds like. Okay, I've played on it for about an hour now, so I think I can confidently say that I think it's pretty decent. It has a strong sound, it resonates really well, and the tuning is stable. The pegs don't slip at all, and that is a huge deal. I think those three factors are some of the biggest ones that I would look for as a beginner violinist on a budget. Those three things are really, really important. So there were a couple of cons. You guys saw what I wrote on the screen. I think the biggest thing that a beginner especially would struggle with is that the bridge is a little bit more on the flat side, so it's a little bit more difficult to stay on one string. But other than that, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was pretty impressed with it. So you guys can let me know down in the comments what you thought of how it sounded. Big thank you to Fesley for sending this violin to me. I'll get a lot of use out of it. And yeah, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys pretty soon in the next one. Bye.